Governor Sarah Sanders and other state leaders are calling on the State Board of Corrections to add more prison beds in the state of Arkansas. Samantha Boyd, she was at the press conference this morning discussing the possible roadblocks that lawmakers say they're facing trying to carry this out. Sam, what's the issue?
Well, Bob, the issue for state prisons for years now has been too many inmates and not enough space. Governor Sarah Sanders said today that they've been trying to offer up beds to these state prisons, but the Board of Corrections is saying no.
It's been about 2 decades since we had significant capacity expansion.
Attorney General Tim Griffin and Governor Sarah Sanders say state prisons being over capacity has been a long-time issue here in Arkansas. According to the Department of Corrections, the state has a prison bed capacity of about 15,000, but we have more than 16,000 inmates. Griffin and Sanders made their first step to address this issue back in March, introducing the now law known as Protect Arkansas Act.
When I ran for this office, I promised Arkansans that I was going to make us safer and stronger. Arkansas has had a crime problem made worse by an unwillingness to make necessary changes.
Governor Sanders says plans are underway for a new prison in Arkansas, adding 3,000 beds. But another plan was to add 1,000 beds to existing prisons in the meantime. They offered the first 500 to the Board of Corrections last week.
I wish I could say that we were here this morning under pleasant circumstances, but that's simply not the case.
Sanders said in a press conference Friday that the board is refusing the beds.
We are here to say, do your job, approve these beds, let's get going.
A spokesperson for the board told me Friday they're not commenting on this matter at all. But she did send the audio recording of last week's meeting where they decided against the extra beds. Members said they'd need not just more beds, but more money to cover everything else.
I don't think we should be making a motion to make room for people that we don't have staff to supervise, nor that we have a sufficient facility to put them.
Look, everybody agrees that we need more space.
Now, a spokesperson for the Department of Corrections today also acknowledged to me that understaffing in these prisons is still an issue. She says right now they're down about 900 employees. Reporting live from the state capitol, Samantha Boyd, KRK4 News.